So let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts, all beauty rich and rare. In history's page let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Please be seated. Presiding Chancellor, graduates, guests and members of the university community, good morning and welcome. I'm Alex Sabawal, the Director of Student Administration. Graduations are one of the university's most important events. This year, the university will hold approximately 50 ceremonies, both in Sydney and in Shanghai. I would like to introduce to you the official party who are here on stage. Seated at the centre of the stage is Professor Lynn Sinclair, Presiding Chancellor of the university, who will preside over the ceremony today. The Presiding Chancellor is joined by Mr. Glenn Babington, Chief Operating Officer and Vice President, Mrs. Sonia Marshall, PSM, who will deliver the occasional address, Professor Deborah Anderson, Dean of the Faculty of Health, who will be presenting graduates. The other people seated on stage are professors, academics and professional staff from the faculties and institutes who have played such a large part in the success of today's graduates. It now gives me great pleasure to invite Professor Lynn Sinclair, Presiding Chancellor, to formally open proceedings.
In the name of the Council, I declare this congregation of the University of Technology Sydney duly assembled. On behalf of the University of Technology Sydney, before we begin proceedings, and on behalf of all of those present, I would like to acknowledge and pay respect to the traditional owners of the land on which we meet, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation. It is upon their ancestral lands that UTS stands. I would also like to pay respect to the elders, both past and present, acknowledging them as the traditional custodians of knowledge for this place. In this graduation ceremony, we will celebrate the conferral of awards upon graduates from the Faculty of Health. Today's ceremony marks a great achievement for the graduates and recognises the support which they have received from their family and friends, many of whom are here today. We warmly welcome you, and together we celebrate the achievement of the graduates. I now invite Professor Deborah Anderson, Dean of the Faculty of Health, to present graduates.
Presiding Chancellor, I invite graduates in the Faculty of Health to stand. Presiding Chancellor, the UTS Council has resolved that candidates recommended to it by the Faculty Board in Health as eligible for awards have completed all requirements of a course of study approved by the Board and has conferred these awards upon them. Presiding Chancellor, I now present those graduates from the Faculty of Health who are here before you to acknowledge the awards for which they have qualified.
On behalf of the Council of the University of Technology Sydney, I congratulate graduates on their achievements in obtaining the awards for which they have qualified.
Graduates, please be seated. Presiding Chancellor. The Faculty of Health is renowned for the strength in practice-based disciplines across allied health, pharmacy, nursing, midwifery, public health, and sport and exercise science and health services. It also incorporates key offerings in health economics and palliative care. Generating knowledge through research excellence is important in our faculty and is exemplified by the work of our higher degree by research students and their academic and industry supervisors. We acknowledge their collective scholarship here and note the specific graduates of the ceremony who have completed their formal studies. Presiding Chancellor, I present to you graduates receiving research degrees. The following students have graduated with the Doctor of Philosophy. Merles Gabri Bori. For a thesis entitled Nutritional Status Among Adolescents Living with Human Immune Deficiency Virus on Anti-Retroviral Therapy Following Up Living in Selected Regions of Ethiopia, are mixed method studies, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor Professor Marilyn Cruikshank and co-supervisors Professor Linda Perry and Dr. Shouwo Shu. Presiding Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Melise Gabri Bori. Rakita Louise Smallwood, for a thesis entitled Historical Trauma and Resilience, Stories from Aboriginal Young People in Australia, supported by a supervisory panel that included Professor Kim Usher and co-supervisor Dr. Suin Ho. Presiding Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Riki Louise Smallwood. Evelyn Macrina Palomas Letella, for a thesis entitled Transforming Errors into Learning Opportunities in Simulation-Based Learning, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor, Distinguished Professor Tracy Levitt-Jones, and co-supervisors, Associate Professor Roberto Martinez, Maldonado, and Professor Tamara Power. Presiding Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Evelyn Macrina Palomas Letella. Herok Malu Gita Ta Shu Mi, for a thesis entitled The Impact of Heart Failure on Mental Health and Health-Related Quality of Life in Ethiopia, a mixed method study, supported by a supervisory panel that included Principal Supervisor Professor Amanda Wilson and co-supervisor Associate Professor Peter Sinclair and Associate Professor Suzanne Shepherd-Law. Presiding Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Hanok Malagita Tashumi. Presiding Chancellor, we will now present to you our coursework graduates receiving awards today.
The following students have graduated with the Master of Advanced Nursing, Christy Amanda Connell. Hannah Rebecca Evans. Joanna Ruth Guest. Jessica Harvey. Melissa Antoinette Johnston. Usha Karal. Queen Ni Tu Le. Natalia Marie Meerhead. Deepa Rana. Theo Pyo San. Taisha Hannah Rose Siu. Lucy Elizabeth Zhang. Graduate Certificate in Advanced Nursing, Master of Advanced Nursing, Zoe Yao. Graduate Certificate in Nursing Education, Master of Advanced Nursing, Marty Williams Jr. Master of Advanced Nursing in Acute Care, Nicole Adam. Josephine Asaf. Jessica Marie Harrison. Jacob Honey. Bridget Ann Lockhart. Stella Zweig Martine. Constance Bessie Puckridge. Gabrielle Wynn. Master of Advanced Nursing in Chronic and Complex Care, Bridget Rose Harris. Sarah Lee. Meleane Maria Fiasola Kolo Amatangi Maliepo. Master of Advanced Nursing in Critical Care, Rab Jeremy Enad Velasco. Angela Michelle Jarkey. Jerry Lou Jockson Labrador. Wei Shu. Master of Palliative Care, Helen Joan Eggleton. Kantijwala Kamacharya. Bachelor of Nursing with Distinction, Selena Isabella Acurio. Alicia Ruby Akers. Paige Olden. Ruby Grace Allen. Patricia Marie Caper Ung. Ruby Rita Arthur. Lockkin Kevin Au. Natalie Roxanne Bailey. Adelina Cecilia Barker. Jasmine Jessa Barrientos. Emma Victoria Bedzis. Madison Helen Bolus. Liam Bowden. Jessica Irene Brown. Georgina Molly Birkinshaw. Sophie Lee Campbell. Ekaterina Chertenkova. Yu Na Chung. Chelsea Klassen. Emma Isabella Clark. Jessica Corderillo. Liza Rose Cross. Amy Davies. Emma Jane Day. Mariam Ruba Derbas. Samantha May Domingo. Tessa Latham Downey. Enrique Emilio Wagner. Rafael Ui Espiritu. Lauren Hope Falanga. Christina Jaja. Sally Louise Gordon. Rowan Marie Gould. Lily Havbond. Sophie Herbert. Angela Huynh. Sarah Jamgochian. Fatima Kawar. Charlotte Kenny. Sharona Shalom Kaire. Hyunju Kim. Chelsea Knowles. Georgia Kate Knowles. Livia Konya. Hannah Mola Labuson. Tanisha Ladhar. Rachel Jed Lardo. Emily Catherine Latham. Denise Kue Quinn Lair. Jessica Lair. Linda Lee. Vanessa Liu. Sophie Yu Yan Luo. Lucinda Elizabeth McPherson. Jesslyn Kalma Mayari. Kate Manalansan. Francis Paulo Marshall. Alice Elizabeth Maxwell. Lauren Mayrick. Caitlin Victoria McGrow. Andy Olivia McLaughlin. Laura Margaret Helen McLeod. Aisha Merheb. Angel Rose Nameno Monte Siat. Trinity Doyle Nevin. Olivia Jane Newell. Georgia Mary J. Newton. Le Ngok Hao Nguyen. Ni Queen Chang Maria Nguyen. Jordan Tas Nicolaros. Gemma Onslow. Victoria Oreshkin. Cardalyn Helen Packel. Brooke Panto. Alexandra Papas. Angelina Marilyn Perez. Jess Alexandra Peters. Olivia Pinto. Mohsen Podeli. Durrani Prum. Kavish Raheja. Leslie Roy. Rafaela So. Lucy Ann Saunderson. Kerry Ann Sears. Mia Simonson Lee. Molly Rose Georgina Smith. Tiana K. Sonto. Jarrett Robert Ominaya Spice. Raymond Tan. Angela Judith Taranto. Angelina Tark. Hannah Toogood. Laura Brooke Toplas. Sandra Ton Chan. Miguel Lorenzo Tuatzon. Viola Tuchani. Dia Upadhyay. Hong Ngok Fu. Melissa Vu. Aiden Wong. Kelsey Georgia Woodhouse. Louisa Faith Woods. Lovina Le Yu Yo. Ellie Yokota. Bianca Sklobicki. Pei Chi Zhang. Bachelor of Nursing with credit, Dino Angelo Coloma Acosta. Safia Hassan Basri. Sophie Bowden. Jasmine Mang Ching Choi. Adrian Mo Jae Ding. Miliana Doshen. Micah Deyois Ebana Abitna. Rafael Anthony Gilio. Charlotte Halliday. Bella Hidayat. Aksa Iqbal. Cody Jensen. Abrahim Kabut. Melissa Cara. Shahad Kataib. Sarah Kim. Anna Wang Lee. Si Chi Lin. Sabrina Luong. Lakshi Manivanan. Amber Martin. Charlotte Rose Middleton. Gabriela Mihailovsky. Veronica Catalina Morgan. Hu Nan Yuen. Maria Nikolic. Preeti Pagadi Nemath. Christina Pagano. Shabnam Podeli. Kanema Louise Sagna. Paima Preet Sanhu. Yi Shin Song. Kriska Marie Stephanie Assistido Tagat. Kin Dong Tai. Georgia Rose Thomas. Isabel Louise Custodio Villanueva. Bachelor of Nursing, Michelle Michael Abdul Ahad. Tyler Sarah Anika Dalton. Sioga Bessie Dacia Olodu Moe Agofaiva. Saima Hussain. Ye Min Zhao.
Presiding Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Health.
On behalf of the UTS Council, it is my pleasure and privilege to congratulate our new graduates on attaining their degrees. Can you please join me in an enthusiastic and much more thunderous applause than you just did? Huge congratulations. That was much better. Today, we gather to celebrate a significant milestone in the lives of our graduates. It's a day full of pride, of joy, and of reflection. A day to acknowledge the achievements of each and every one of you. You have navigated through challenging academic rigors and shown resilience. Today marks the culmination of years of hard work and dedication. The education you have received here at UTS is of the highest quality, and importantly, today, you have graduated in this great hall from one of the world's top 100 universities. This is a noteworthy achievement and makes you a part of UTS's history. As you stand on the threshold of the next stage of your journey, take pride in all you have accomplished. Your university is certainly very proud of you. Your graduation comes at a time when humanity faces several profound global challenges. The erosion of public trust in major institutions, economic anxiety, the effects of climate change, the growing polarization of societies, the tragic human tide of refugees, poverty and inequality, the horrors of war. Now, more than ever, we need educated individuals to offer fresh perspectives and innovative solutions. We look to you, our graduates, to lead us to reshape our future with integrity, with reason, with humility and social justice at your heart. Use the knowledge and skills you have gained wisely and responsibly to build a prosperous, inclusive, and sustainable society. Employers value UTS graduates for their adaptability, their creativity, their innovation, and teamwork. So you'll be well equipped to engage with and find solutions to pressing challenges today and into the future. That is the value of a UTS education. You're also graduating at a really exciting time. The workplace has become more flexible than ever before. Change is constant. Digital disruption is powerful. New industries based on global data platforms are reshaping how we live, how we work, how we communicate. And artificial intelligence is developing rapidly. I bet no presiding chancellor used ChatGPT to write the graduation speech 2 years ago. Whatever career path you choose, your challenge will be to use AI and other developing technologies ethically and for good. For all the parents, partners, and friends here today, this is an occasion of great pride. You have provided support and encouragement along the way, playing a pivotal role in the graduates' success. So graduates, will you please stand and face your family and friends? And I want you to think about that applause you just heard and say thank you. So graduates, 3 practical tips from me. The first is find your passion. It's okay if you don't have a grand plan right now. Sorry, please sit. These are my reading glasses, I can't see you from there. So first tip, find your passion. It's okay if you don't have a grand plan right now. Tim Minchin's book, You Don't Have to Have a Dream, suggests that success doesn't actually require one. I'm not sure I ever had a grand plan. But what I urge you to do at some point is to find your passion. Passion is what sets our hearts on fire and gives our lives meaning. Be curious, embrace opportunities, always say yes, work the details out later. So find this passion and pursue it fiercely. That's certainly what I did. The second one is to cultivate a growth mindset. Believe in your ability to learn and grow, embrace challenges and persist despite them. You will fail at something, many things we all do. Take the time to reflect on your experiences, good and bad, lean into them, fail forward, and use these as stepping stones to new opportunities and future success. And finally, be kind and compassionate. Life will present you with highs and lows. Embrace your journey. Embrace it with a smile and never underestimate the power of humor. Take good care of yourself, take good care of those around you. Even the smallest acts of kindness and generosity can create ripple effects that spread far and wide. We hope your relationship with UTS continues beyond today. Now and into the future, we will all need to adapt and to continuously learn new skills, gain new knowledge. UTS is here to support you throughout your learning journey. Who knows, you might come back to this great hall again in the future. The global UTS alumni community is approximately 283,000 strong. Stay connected and involved with us. Our alumni office is your lifelong link to here at UTS. Be proud to be a UTS alumnus. I know I certainly am. And that just leaves me to say a final congratulations and very best wishes to our graduates. May your future be bright, your challenges met with resilience, your successes celebrated with gratitude and humility, and your contributions impactful. Enjoy today's celebration. You have earned it. Go well and let your light shine bright. I now invite Mr. Glenn Babington, Chief Operating Officer and Vice President, to introduce the occasional speaker.
Presiding Chancellor, our occasional speaker today is Mrs. Sonia Marshall, PSM. Sonia's 30-year journey in healthcare began as an intensive care nurse at Griffith Base Hospital, where her dedication to patient care and innovation set the foundation for an extraordinary career. She was appointed Deputy Director of Nursing and Midwifery at Wagga Wagga Hospital before taking on a number of nursing and health leadership roles in rural, regional and urban areas. She joined South Western Sydney Local Health District in 2016 and initially held the role of Executive Director Nursing, Midwifery and Performance. Now, as Chief Executive, Sonia leads with a clear vision for the future of healthcare for the district. Accountable to the South Western Sydney Local Health District Board, she leads the executive leadership team in delivering safe, equitable and high-quality healthcare to our diverse communities. Her commitment to governance and strategic leadership drives the district's mission, ensuring that every person from Bankstown to Bowral receives the care they deserve. Sonia is also passionate about the future of healthcare through teaching and mentoring and fostering research. She established the South Western Sydney Nursing and Midwifery Research Alliance, partnering with the Ingham Institute for Applied Medical Research and 7 universities. She is an Adjunct Associate Professor, School of Nursing and Midwifery at Western Sydney University, and Honorary Principal Fellow, Faculty of Science, Medicine and Health at the University of Wollongong. It therefore gives me great pleasure to invite Mrs. Sonia Marshall to deliver the occasional address.
Presiding Chancellor, Presiding Vice-Chancellor, Dean, academic staff, distinguished guests, friends, family, and most importantly, the graduates that are here today from the Faculty of Health. It is my great pleasure and privilege to join you here today as we celebrate your graduation. Today we honour not just your academic achievement, but your resilience, your compassion, and your unwavering commitment to a profession that is both a science and an art. Graduating is a tremendous and accomplishment that you need to cherish. As you sit here with your cap and gown, I want you to take a moment to actually just feel the presence in the room. Because unless you come back and take a higher degree in the future, this is your opportunity. You have adapted, persisted, and overcome challenges, and as those who have come before you. You and your families and your support networks should be immensely proud. Today marks an official beginning. You are not just nursing and impact graduates, you are the next generation of healers, advocates, researchers, and leaders. You have mastered clinical skills, navigated anatomy, pharmacology, developed your critical thinking, and learned to communicate with both clarity and compassion. But as you know, nursing is not just about the technical skills. It's about people. It's about hearts, not just heart rates. It's about understanding not only the science of disease, but the human experience of illness. It's about being fully present for another human being when they most need you. As Maya Angelou once said, they may forget your name, but they will never forget how you made them feel. And this, more than anything, captures the true essence of nursing. When I reflect back on my own career at the bedside and in leadership, some moments shine particularly bright. Yes, I was fortunate to work in a busy ICU where I developed advanced clinical and technical skills, managing airways, performing roadside retrievals, responding to critical emergencies. Those skills were vital. but the moments that stay with me more than anything are different. I remember a 38-year-old man who came in with slurred speech after weeks of headaches. By the time he arrived in my ICU, he had been diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumour. He was unconscious, ventilated, and we were simply waiting for his family and friends to arrive to say goodbye. While I meticulously managed his ventilator settings, medications and comfort, my most important work did not occur at his bedside. It was with his wife, who sat broken-hearted, waiting for their children and family to arrive. She needed someone to notice her, to offer her a chair, a tissue, a cup of tea, to provide a human connection amidst unbearable pain. And that is the art of nursing. And those moments, those quiet, compassionate moments, are where your true power of a nurse lies. In the years ahead, you will witness suffering and grief. You will also witness resilience, hope, and incredible courage. There will be days when you'll feel overwhelmed and days when you will walk away knowing you made all the difference. Hold on to both. As you move into your first roles, whether it be in a bustling emergency department, a rural community, a medical ward, or a general practice, never forget the privilege you have. The privilege to make a difference each and every day through your clinical excellence, through your advocacy, through your listening, through the simple act of presence and touch. Nursing is hard work. Anything worthwhile is. But it is also a career filled with profound joy and deep meaning. As you grow in confidence, seek opportunities to expand your skills and knowledge. Question what you see. Challenge the assumptions. Advocate for your patients and for the profession itself. Because when I look around this room, I do not just see graduates, I see leaders. Leaders in compassionate care. Leaders in critical thinking. Leaders who will take nursing through research into a stronger future. Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing, once said, "May we hope that when all we are dead and gone, leaders will arise who have been personally experienced in the hard practical work, the difficulties and the joy of organising nursing reforms, and who will lead far beyond anything we have done. You are those leaders. You have lived through the hard work of university, and your journey is just beginning. As you go forward, care for others with skill and heart. Care for yourself with the same compassion. Stay curious, stay humble, and stay connected to why you chose this path. Look back on your time at university, not only as a chapter closed, but as a foundation laid for a lifetime of learning, growth, and service. Treasure the friendships that you have made. They will sustain you through the highs and the lows. Congratulations, good luck, and may you find great joy and purpose in the extraordinary work that you have ahead of you. The world needs you now more than ever. They need your care, your compassion, your kindness now more than ever. Thank you.
I would like to thank our occasional speaker, Mrs. Sonia Marshall, PSM, for her address on this important day of graduation. It was an address that highlighted how important yet challenging the sector is in which you go into. It's arguably a sector that's the most important in your country and in your society. But what was important to note, I believe, is that despite all the advances in medicine and technology, is the experience and the connection that you provide with the patient and those surround them that will have the most profound impact. It's been a wonderful privilege to be with you today in what has been a very joyous and enthusiastic graduation, which underlines the achievement that you have made, and as Sonia pointed out, you should reflect on that because it is the basis for the confidence for exploring other opportunities in front of you. But it also reflects the wonderful support that you have received from family and friends. It is our hope, our humble hope at UTS, that while you have been here, you've been provided the knowledge and experiences that have broadened your thinking, broadened your circle of friends and colleagues, firmed your values, developed your character, and inculcated a sense of persistence and resilience, and ignited your curiosity, all in a way which will support you in making courageous decisions on where you choose to make your impact in this world. And as you rightly go out today and celebrate with friends and family, do so knowing that you leave here with the pride and best wishes of UTS. Again, congratulations.
Presiding Chancellor, guests, graduates, and now that the occasional address concludes the formal proceedings of this ceremony, on behalf of the Presiding Chancellor, I invite you to enjoy the official party for refreshments. These will be served in the Great Hall foyer and in the balcony room adjoining the hall. The photography and framing and memorabilia services are located on level 4 on the one floor below us. The academic procession is about to leave the Great Hall. As it does, I invite our new graduates to join the procession, which will end in the balcony room. Would the congregation please rise for the academic procession?